So there's been quite a few questions coming up about this over the last 24 hours. So I think this is a very good discussion to have, a very good thing to make a video about. Obviously, Shiba Inu has been kind of the baby of the crypto industry, the darling, the one that burst onto the scene, lived in anonymity, and has done an incredible job of gaining momentum and strength throughout this market cycle so far. And one of the biggest lures, I guess, for new people coming in is that shroud of mystery, that shroud of decentralization. But with this new SEC overhaul, there is a crypto task force that is being developed that may in fact cause some entities to have to register with the SEC. Is SHIB one of those? What would this mean? Would this impact price? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So there hasn't really been much mention of crypto, at least at the time of filming this video, over the first few days of Trump's presidency. But the big one that people are talking about now over the last 24 hours is this new crypto task force that is being launched. And really what this is going to help do is develop clear regulations for the industry, which in fact, I think is an important thing. When we look back at the prior version of the SEC, there was a big problem there. There was major pushback. The SEC was trying to regulate by enforcement, but the problem was they were trying to enforce laws that don't apply to the crypto industry. They'd try to twist them and, do whatever they could to scare off people from entering the space. And that was a big problem. And that's the reason why they kept losing court case after court case after court case. It's because they were wrong. So now this new task force is supposed to be creating a sense of clarity for new people coming into the space, a sense of clarity surrounding projects here in crypto. And the big thing is that there are, in fact, people that are going to have to register with the SEC when launching these projects. Now, that brings us back to Shiba Inu. And the big questions I've been getting is, will Shiba Inu, will Ryoshi have to register with the SEC? What then does this do to the price of crypto? Is this a concern, right? And I think the big thing people forget about Shiba Inu is that it actually lives on the blockchain by itself. It is a renounced smart contract, deflationary supply. When Ryoshi created Shiba Inu, did it anonymously, didn't leave a bag for him or herself, and walked away, and has been silent since that point. And I believe that was, I can't remember if that was back in 2021 or 2022. But since that time, guys, SHIB doesn't have a team. It doesn't have an existing founder, right? There's nothing to register because SHIB just exists in its own decentralized way. Yes, there is the SHIB ecosystem. Understand, people need to really understand this. Shytoshi, the SHIB ecosystem development team, had nothing to do with the launch of SHIB. They have nothing to do with the development of Shiba Inu. Excuse me. They're doing their own thing, and maybe it's beneficial for Shiba Inu, maybe it's not, right? But the thing is that there's nothing to register. Now, that being said, if Ryoshi is forced to register and does decide to come forward, it could have good implications. It could have bad implications, right? And the reason why I say that is, let's say it's someone who is nefarious, someone who scammed the crypto industry once before. For example, Sam Bankman-Fried, right? That would obviously, and there's been speculations about that before, right? Now, obviously, it's come out that it's not Sam Bankman-Fried, but you guys get the point. That may not be the greatest thing for Shiba Inu. However, let's say it's somebody like Elon Musk per se. That could be very beneficial for Shiba Inu. We have seen how Doge has gotten pumps and surges to popularity in the past because of that. Well, that would be a major connection. Now, obviously, I'm just spitballing and speculating here. Nobody knows who the founder of Shiba Inu is, and we probably never will know. But what's interesting about this is SHIB is one that is clouded in mystery, but yet continues to gain strength and popularity over time. It's like Bitcoin, all right? And I know some people are going to hate that reference, but Shiba Inu is the ERC, the smart contract version of Bitcoin, if you really think about it, right? Bitcoin launched in a shroud of mystery. Shiba Inu launched in a shroud of mystery. Founder of Bitcoin walked away. Founder of Shiba Inu walked away. Striking similarity. Maybe they're the same person. Who knows, right? This isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that, and I don't necessarily think that's the case. But we know over time, SHIB has continued to gain foundational strength. It's made it through a bear market cycle. We've once again set a new all-time high in terms of holders of 1.49 million. Guys, we're going to cross 1.5 million probably in the next week here. So the point I want to make is I don't think that this new overhaul from the SEC is really going to change anything. but in fact, it may open up the eyes and the ears of new people coming to the space in a big way. It may be something that, takes SHIB to a new all-time high, that really cements it as one of the darlings of the crypto industry. And in fact, during this market cycle, I've consistently said I wouldn't be surprised by Shiba Inu being the best performing asset in the top 20. It's done pretty well so far early on in this market cycle. And guys, I'm talking from all the way back in the depths of the bear market cycle. It's done well so far, but really where SHIB does its best is when retail is excited, when retail is flowing in. We saw that take place in March. There's been little bits and pieces of it, little hints here and there. And I'm excited to see what Shiba Inu does next. Really, all bets are off when SHIB does set a new all-time high, which again, I think is coming over the next few months here. Not a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. But that is really when we're going to see what SHIB's true potential is. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think that Ryoshi is going to have to register? Do you think SHIB will continue to live in the shroud of mystery that has helped it be successful in the way that it has? But have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.